Hi, my name is Ben Freer. I'm an immigration lawyer for entrepreneurs. And today I'm going to discuss E-2 premium processing. Is it a thing? And if so, how much is it and how does it work? In this video, I address those questions. Understandably, a lot of prospective clients want to quickly get their E-2 visa after they set up their business. Unfortunately, the speed in which the visa can be obtained will depend on the wait times at the consular post through which the application will be made. Oftentimes, I can estimate the wait based on recent experience, but it is ultimately out of my control. When I explain this, some prospective clients will ask me about premium processing. They've heard that you can pay extra to get a decision in a reasonable period of time. So is this possible? Can you pay an additional premium processing fee to expedite an E-2 visa application? Unfortunately, you cannot pay extra to expedite an E-2 visa application. However, if you are in the United States on a valid visa, you can pay for premium processing to change your status. After hearing that premium processing is available for a change of status application, some people will naturally want to take that path. However, there are some things to know about this option which make it less attractive than applying for the visa. Number one, this is not available to people who are visiting on ESTA. For example, if you're from the UK and you're using ESTA to visit the US, you will not be able to apply to change your status to E-2. Number two, you can't have the intention to change status at the time that you enter. If you enter the United States on a B1 visitor visa to conduct limited business activities and later to decide to change your status, that could be fine. On the other hand, if you enter the US as a visitor with the intention to change your status immediately, then the US government might take the view that you have misrepresented your intentions at the time that you entered the US, which could create major problems for you down the road. Number three, the status only lasts until you leave the country. There are some limited exceptions to this rule, but generally when you leave the United States in E-2 status, you can't re-enter an E-2 status unless you have an E-2 visa. Number four, an E-2 visa application approval isn't guaranteed even if you successfully change your status from within the United States. Number five, you have to pay a lot for premium processing in addition to the base filing fee. Number six, hopefully this changes in the future, but at the time of this recording, spouses and children aren't eligible for premium processing. Okay, so let's say that you understand the major drawbacks of applying for premium processing and you decide to go forward. How does the process work? Essentially, you file as you normally would. For the investor applicant, you complete the I-129 and assemble your supporting documents. And with your application, you also file the form I-907, which is the request for premium processing. You will also pay the premium processing fee in addition to any other required filing fees. The premium processing fee is currently set at $2,500. However, USCIS can raise this fee at their discretion, so check with their site to ensure that you have the most updated fee information. After you file, you can expect some action on your case within 15 days. Notice that I did not say a decision. Oftentimes, USCIS will send a request for additional evidence, commonly referred to as an RFE, even if your lawyer prepares a thorough application. When this happens, USCIS will have another 15 days from the time they receive your response to the RFE. If USCIS does not take action within the promised time frame, you can request a refund. And in that type of scenario, USCIS will continue to process your case in an expedited manner. So, should you pay for premium processing? Is it worth it? Now, I'm not a big fan of changing status, mainly since having the E-2 visa is much better than having E-2 status. However, if you decide to change status, paying for E-2 premium processing is probably a wise move since it gives you a definite timeline and it enables you to start managing your business sooner. If you don't pay for premium processing, you may have to wait 4 to 6 months or even longer to get a decision. So in my opinion, even though I don't love change of status applications, if you decide to take that path, it usually makes sense to pay for premium processing. So I hope this general information was helpful. Good luck as you explore the E-2 visa. To gain a clear understanding of your options, I highly encourage you to reach out to one of the many amazing US immigration lawyers that you can find across the globe. And if you did enjoy this video, please like it or pass it along to someone who may benefit from it. Thanks for your time.